got a nigga like candy. Bet you taste just like candy. You taste just like candy. Yeah. Whoa. You make me wanna.
What's up, Bubbz Squad? It's your girl Bubbz and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title below, this is a story time about my first fight ever. I asked y'all on my Instagram if y'all wanted a story time about when I first, stole from Walmart. Or about my first fight ever. And all of y'all chose my first fight ever. Y'all messy. Y'all messy. Oh, y'all messy. Without further ado, let's get into this mother-loving video. Alright, so my first fight ever. Anyway. Now, I know when you look at me, I don't look like a fighter. Or to me, I don't. And I'm really not. I'm nowhere near a fighter. I am a lover. I hate confrontation. But when you push me to that point, best believe you're gonna get fired. I was in 4th grade when this happened. Growing up, I got picked on a lot. So, I got picked on for being fat. I'm a chubby little thing. I got picked on a lot for being fat. And this went on all the way up until high school. Being fat was just not one of them. I got picked on for a lot of stuff. So in 4th grade, I went to a charter school here in North Carolina, in Sugar Creek Charter School. If you know the school, then you know. I forgot my homework in my desk, and I was in one of those classrooms where the teacher just thought every child was bad. Like, y'all not behaving, We literally was rated the worst class in 4th grade. Like, it was that bad. The way she had us lined up when it was time to go, it was car riders and after schoolers in the front, and the rest are bus riders. I forgot my homework in my desk. And I asked her, I said, oh, well, can I go get my homework? Because, I'm trying to be studious, whatever. And she said, yeah, go ahead. So I go and get my homework out of my desk. And then I asked her before I even get back in line, I asked her, can I get back in my spot? Like, literally where I was standing in line. Can I get back there? Because I was in after school. So she was like, yeah, go ahead. I'm trying to get back in my spot. This little boy, we just gonna name him Fat. So Fat, he pushes me. He's like,
you can't get back there.
What are you talking about? She said I could get back in my spot, so that's what I'm gonna do. Get back in my spot. Then he goes,
no, because I'm standing here. You just gonna have to get in the back of the line.
I'm like, look, I'm not a bus rider. I'm not about to sit here and argue with you. I'm getting back in my spot. We going back and forth about a spot. It really didn't make any sense. Now that I'm old enough and I can think about it, and I'm like, we really was arguing over who stands where, and we really about to leave. That was besides the point. I wanted to get back in my spot, and that was on period. Pooh. We're going back and forth, and I remember the girl, we just gonna call her Iman. Iman, she was one of them ratchet little girls that always was eating on hot chips. She's sitting there eating hot fries.
Yeah, you have to get in a bag and
I look at her and I ignore her because I'm like, you had nothing to do with this. Me and him still going back and forth. So I step back in my spot. He pushed me again, y'all. You ain't gonna keep pushing me around. I got picked on a lot, but you wasn't gonna keep pushing me around. Kind of like that now, like, I'm sweet. I promise y'all, I'm the sweetest person you will ever meet. The chillest person you will ever meet. But when you push my buttons and you keep taking my kindness for weakness. So he kept pushing me, and I'm getting angry. So I try to step back in the spot one more time. He pushed me again. So I pushed him back. Simple. We pushing each other, but I pushed him so hard. You know the little, I don't know if all classrooms were like this in elementary school, but it's literally like a coat rack, and this is where we hang our book bags, our coats, everything. I pushed him so hard, he got caught on to one of those. Me and him fighting. He fall out on the ground after that, and we just fighting. And I guess that's my issue now. My boyfriend, he doesn't like the fact that I will literally gang up on a dude. He doesn't like that. But I'm not scared. My mama did not raise me to be scary. Dudes are disrespectful. And most of them be acting like you a dude too. No, I am a whole female. But since you want to come at me like I'm a random guy, I can show you better than I can tell you. But I kind of had to calm down from that anyway, because y'all, he's bigger than me. And I was surprised at my own strength in the 4th grade. I literally like jacked him up. So after all of that, you know, the teacher, she basically sends us to the principal's office. His brother is in high school. It was like a K through 12 school at the time. I think it was. Either way though. Anyway, yeah, so his brother had to get off the bus because somebody went to him and was like, yo, your brother just got in a fight. And they didn't tell him it was with a girl though. So he walking in there all upset. He look over at me, he like, all I heard him say,
What's wrong with you, man? You fighting a girl? You fighting a girl?
I'm just like, you basically get written up. Him and his brother get on the bus and leave. Remember, I'm in after school, so I had to sit there and wait. They sent me to the after school program, and my dad comes to pick me up. Dad just looking at me. I said, what? You not saying nothing. I know you know I got in a fight because they called my mom. My mom, she didn't really, she wasn't really upset. She was more upset with the fact that, okay, y'all calling me because she defended herself. Dad comes and gets me from after school. He just looking at me. I'm looking at him. And I'm like, what? He said, you know what? And I'm like, what? He's like, you fighting? Yeah, had to defend myself. What else was I supposed to do? So, and the weird thing about all of this was I was only suspended for a day. It's because after that day, it was the EOGs. So, yeah, that's the story of when I first got into a fight. Before I end this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure you share it. Whatever's your thing, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Make sure y'all leave a comment down below and share with me what y'all want to see on my channel next. And that's it. We out this mother lover. Peace.